So after Sabadell, I went to Bilbao. Bilbao is way up in the north of the mission. It's about a 7-hour train ride. And it was the most awkward train ride of my life. So 4 of us got transferred up to the north. We weren't all going to Bilbao, but we were all going to cities kind of close to it. And I remember it was me and another sister and then 2 elders. And the sister hadn't been in the mission very long, so she didn't really speak Spanish. And one of the elders was from Spain and didn't really speak English. And so we couldn't really find a common language for all of us to speak in. And so it was just silent for like the first 3.5 hours of the train ride. And it was so awkward. But once I got there, it was better. Bilbao is beautiful. Bilbao is like, it's right in the north. It's kind of almost like England, like where people say that it rains all the time. Like in Bilbao, it rains all the time. I broke 3 umbrellas within 2 weeks. And, oh man, people up in Bilbao, so they speak a different language. Everybody speaks Spanish in Spain, but the different regions have different languages. So in like Barcelona, it's called Catalunya, and they speak Catalan as well as Spanish. And up in Bilbao, they speak Basco. And Basco's bizarre. Like it's not related to any other language on the planet, and nobody really knows where it comes from. And so like it's weird. But the people are kind of even more closed off and cold than the rest of Spain at first. But once you break through, they're even sweeter than the rest of Spain. But yeah, Bilbao was really special because the ward mission leader was just on fire. Like he knew how to organize missionaries, how to give us what we need, how to just make it all work, kind of like a well-oiled machine with members and people like coming out with us and people organizing family home evenings. And so I saw more baptisms in Bilbao than any other part of my mission, just because we worked so well with the ward and they were just so on top of it. Like if we talked in a meeting with the bishop and the ward mission leader about like, it would be really nice if this could happen, like the bishop would be like, okay, we're going to have a ward FHE and like, we're going to talk about unity. We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about this. Like he was so on our side, and it was really nice to just like have that much cooperation from the ward.